recording the full screen. I'm going to go to FBO.gov, and we're going to look up an advanced search on how to find companies in Washington, D.C. that have recently won contracts that might be looking for real estate. So this is www.fbo.gov. Let me just start from the beginning so that you can follow me here. This is the front screen. I just want to go here and click on Advanced Search. Scroll down to District of Columbia for place of performance. That's different than where the company is headquartered. So it actually might be a company from outside of the district that's looking for real estate here. Let's look at the last 14 days. There probably hasn't been a lot awarded over the last 14 days, but let's look at active documents. And let's go look for all types of companies. These are different types of small businesses that might do business with the government. Don't worry about those for now. Once we refine the searches as you get kind of more familiar with this, we can worry about those. Let's look at award notices. And you can also track sale of surplus property. I don't think you care about that one yet. Justification and approval can also be for companies that have recently had a contract expanded. So maybe you want to look at that one also. And let's leave the rest of these alone. So now let's go down and find specific types of work that those companies might be doing that you may want to target. So obviously, you don't want to rent to a company that's making weapons in the district, which really doesn't happen much anyway. But if a company, for example, won a contract, let me try and find one. These are usually like physical things that the government might buy. So for an equipment supplier, they're less likely to be expanding their office space with a place of performance in the district. But things like research and development, which I already have clicked here, special studies and analysis, social services could be good also. Let's include that one. Medical services could be good. And again, this isn't what they're going to be doing in the space. This is what the contract is for. Utilities and housekeeping could be good. An education and training company might be good. All right, let's start there, and we can always come back and look for more. Leave the rest of these alone down here. These aren't really relevant to whether or not there has been a contract award that would interest you. And then let's click Search. And it probably will only come up with a couple. Okay, 7. So in the last 14 days, there have been 7 government contracts awarded that include a company winning new performance and potentially needing new space. So you'll want to look at each of these, and as you get good at it, you'll figure out whether or not this might be for a company that is looking to expand their space. But let's just look at scientific and engineering support. Okay, that one looks good. It's R&D work, place of performance is District of Columbia. Contract award amount $38 million to a company called Applied Technology Incorporated. Let's see what it says. Naval Research Laboratory has a requirement for scientific and engineering support to be provided by Advanced Techniques Branch of the Tactical Electronic Warfare Division, Naval Research Laboratory. Requirement is for investigation of current and innovative techniques to detect small targets in maritime environments. I'll stop there. This looks like scientific IT type work for which a company might need office space. So from there, I'm imagining you would want to put on your super sleuth hat and stalk these guys, Applied Technology Incorporated. Find out who in their company handles their office space. You may even have a point of contact for the contractor on here if you look at the award document itself, which should be over here somewhere. That's all the draft solicitation documents. Notice award. The award was posted on the 22nd, which isn't long ago at all. That's earlier this week. So from there, you would have the name of a company and an amount of money that they won, and including a type of work. And a few of these, you stack up a few of these and then set up a recurring notification. Let me see if I can actually show you how to save this as an advanced search. This gives points of contact in the government if you want to try calling them to get a hold of the winning company. They're usually not going to give out that information, but you can always try. You can print this, save it to a spreadsheet if you want, whatever you want to do with it. So if I were you, I'd be looking in FBO.gov and sorting for recent contract awards in the DC area, and that may give you a good set of leads for companies that might need office space. I don't know if only maybe 1 out of every 5 or 1 out of every 10 is going to be useful to you, but it's at least a good place to start that I imagine not a lot of other people are looking at right now. So I hope this helps.